Alright, well, finally getting back out here to mill on this one. It's the next to last walnut log. Lower grade log, perfect for slabbing though. Had to cut off a couple of the nubs, unfortunately. The LT35 only goes to about 25 if you set it up properly. And that's pushing it out past the stops. As you can see, these stops are actually under the log. You have to get the radius of the log over top of the stops in order to get to 25 inches. So you have to set it up just right. If you just try to cut down through it, it's not going to work. If you just if you lift these stops up, if you lift those stops up flat, push the log up against it, you'll never get 25 inches. Won't work. Anyway, here's what we have. It's black walnut. Just took the first couple of slices off of it just to figure out where I want to get started at. I'm going to do 2-inch slabs. Some sort of spalting, or almost looks like ambrosia maple, but it's not. It's a black walnut log. Still not into the good black part of the wood yet, but we'll get there. Let's see how this one turns out. It's about 20 degrees out, and it's 10:15 in the morning here. Alright, let's get started here. Hopefully it doesn't give me too many problems, and hopefully I don't bore you with a video. Let's see how this goes. I'll try to stop and get some pics of, or get some video of how the grain looks in them. And don't want to cheat you out of that one. Okay, real quick here, looks like we got a little bit of damage. This tree has a scar on the one side. Another reason why it's in slabbing mill. A little bit of bug damage in here, I guess. Could have a nice little feature to a table, depending on what you're looking for. This piece will have to come off. The scar on this, hang on 1 second. Scar on this is right along this side. Looks like it's going to end up in the next slice, and then it should clean up. But, let's see what we get. Let's take a look at it. Not too bad at all. You can see where this is already a nice brown color. That's where that bug damage was. Air got to this long ago and turned it to its brown color. This is still green, purple, whatever. This will turn the same color probably in about an hour, if not faster. It's looking nice. Width on these, widest point, about 24. Center, 19 or 20. And the other end, about 20. So a good size slab for a coffee table. Both match a few of these and make a nice, nice wider table for you. Maybe not quite dining room size. That one may be. That's about a 7-foot log. That'll make a nice dining room table. Let's continue on. One of the last cuts. We got one more out of that piece back there, but really looking nice. And one over here. There's the one that came off just before this. Unfortunately, a little bit of rot there from a branch nub, but spot to fill in with some clear epoxy, with some clear resin, and make a nice characteristic of this table. Very nice. A little bit of a bark inclusion there, but really nice crotch figure. He's going to make somebody very happy. What do you mean? I'm probably going to make a couple of tables out of these. Can't pass these up. going to take me a little bit to get set up, so I won't bore you with that. Just edit that part out. Okay, she's set up. Had to trim one knob off, and you could see the scar on the side of the tree there. Continuation of the one on the last log. It's all out of the same tree. But still going to yield some good slabs. We'll see how far down the damage goes. Probably 1 or 2 pieces, and it should be cleaned up. Now this one looks interesting. Very early on,
Combination of bark inclusion, the rot situation there, well, not rot, a little bit of punkiness, not real bad, but it's a solid slab. We got the white, the brown, the black streaking, bark inclusions. Yeah. No crotch figure, not going to be much crotch figure in this log, but I knew it wasn't good enough for lumber. I got two nice logs sitting out there for lumber. These are for slabs. Let's keep going, see what the next one looks like. But nice grain in here, but nothing real fancy, no crotch figure, but nice straight grain. This is going to be one that I'd love to book match a set of these together. Make a beautiful table. Beautiful. Really nice. Let's keep going. And the last one off this round of cuts. Starting to get a little bit of a crotch figure showing up here, just where this one knot is. Like I said, it's not going to be a super fancy one here, but it's going to look nice. Let's keep going. I'll show you each one here. Nice. These are about the widest ones I'm going to get off these last two. 22. 22, fairly even most of the way down, and right here at the knots, 24. A little bit of compression figure there, a little bit of crotch figure. Still going to be a beautiful piece. Take a look at the next one down. All right, last one before it gets started again. Picking up a little knot in here. There at the tip, right along through here, and a little bit of figure on this end. There's a little bit of spalting out there, maybe. I don't know. Still, can't go wrong with walnut slabs.
And that about wraps it up for black walnut slabbing. I'll have to pull those apart and sticker them then. Those are two I just did. Got these three smaller ones, or two smaller ones here and here. White oak crotch back there. And a small cherry. Some tree guy got this from. This was the butt end of the log. At the bottom 2 feet of it, he cut it off of the whole log that I was going to get from him. Got the rest of the log, but for some reason hacked this short piece off. But save it for slabs. Smaller end table slabs, something like that. But these are all stacked and stickered. And of course they're not in their final spot either. They'll be getting moved somewhere down there. Whenever the timing works out right. But lots to do. I got plenty of stickers. Just didn't have any cut the length. I didn't think of it. Should have remembered to get the stickers all cut the length that I needed and have them ready. But we're going to be restacking this stuff later on down there anyway. Possibly carrying the whole log at once. I don't know. My loader's too small. I might not be able to pick those up. But here they are. It's going to be some nice stuff. In about 2 years when they're dried out. And I don't kiln dry black walnut. Looks too nice. Air dried. Kiln drying, you change color too much. And just doesn't have the same character. And I'm finding a lot of people asking me not to kiln dry it. They want it air dried, they'll wait. So, and I agree with them. I've seen kiln dried and I've seen air dried, and air dried just has a lot more to it. My opinion. But you're welcome to post your opinions down in the comments. Thank you. I might as well start saying it like everybody else is saying it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share it if you want. And if you happen to live close by, maybe you come buy some of them. Or if you need sawmill service, LT35 portable, ready to go. Can't beat a wood miser. And back again. Sorry about that. These are those two black walnut logs. One on the right there. That's about 20. How big is that thing? I forget. It's been here a little while. Say 25 inside the bark, roughly. But I think about how long. Sorry for the shakiness once again. See if I can get your length on this one. Of course not. Should have my logging tape. One more time. Where are we at? Almost 11 feet. 10-10. That's going to yield some good lumber out of it, but like the other ones I just cut, this one, I thought it had a scar in it. It does not. I thought this was the bottom half of that one that had a big scar in it. But it is, there it is. Healed over on this one. May not be as bad. Not sure what the cause that small lightning strike possibly. But it ran down pretty much the whole length of the tree. So another clear one right here. That one's only about 20 inch, 18, 20 inch. A couple of pin oaks. Some guys like them slabbed. These will probably end up as trailer deck boards because they are pretty nasty. And then whatever cherry I can get around here, I get. Cherry trees are big up north of here, but not right around here. So I've got 3 decent cherry logs here, and then another one that'll probably make some nice slabs because of this crotch right here. Cut it open, see what it looks like. But just want to say thanks to everybody for subscribing. I've got nearly 400 subscribers. No, I'm sorry, 500 subscribers. And lots of good comments coming in. I really appreciate it. If you want to see anything specific, let me know. I'll try to do it. I'm not doing this to get paid. I'm not getting paid from YouTube. Don't do it enough. Just doing it for fun, get some information out there, and hopefully helping some other sawmill folks out. But again, thanks, and we'll catch you next time.